Well, Australia is clearly due a recession, and I know people have been saying that for a while, and people are frustrated with that. And of course, that always happens before a recession. People spend years making the wrong call, and so no one believes it until it finally hits them in the face, so to speak. But yeah, look, I mean, it seems clear to me, 25 years without a recession, a cycle extended by a Chinese mining boom and a housing boom and the build-up of domestic indebtedness cannot last forever. There's a lot of excess in this economy, and as I look around the world, every 7 or 8 years, whoever's got the most excess has the biggest recession. It was the sort of Europe and UK, US, Spain last time, and if I look around the world, it's a lot of emerging markets and it's commodity-related economies, Canada and Australia this time. So I think it's pretty clear that it's got to happen. It's just a question of when rather than whether or not it happens. Well, when I hear the reports of how leveraged the banks are, that makes me incredibly nervous. Recent reports suggesting 30, 40, 50 times leverage on loan books. There is no margin for mistake in that. And in a market that's very expensive housing market, that's a recipe for a disaster.
So what do you think would happen?
Well, I mean, I think the weakening trend in the Aussie is going to continue. We're going to the lows of the last 20 years, in my opinion, over the next 12, 18 months. That'll be, say, 50 odd against the dollar, 50 and change maybe. Rates go to zero. I think interest rates go to zero, and it wouldn't surprise me if we had QE in Australia over the next 12, 18 months.